Hey, okay, so it's another video, and I am wearing some Halloween fall inspired makeup, and it's all from Avon. So, Avon, there you go. And got my little pin. I was really excited because now I can wear it at work, can wear it over my apron, and then they're like, oh, what's that pin? And I'm like, oh, I sell Avon, and it brings up good conversation. But anyways, wanted to talk about a serious note. Oh, by the way, this is Superb Wine. It's a matte lipstick, and I absolutely love it. It doesn't have any bleeding or anything. It has a solid line, like no transfer, but like it's on there because I can feel it on there. It just doesn't actually transfer on your hand, and I thought that was pretty cool because like it feels waxy when you rub your lips together, but when you actually it doesn't, it's purple now probably because I've been patting on it, but it doesn't really leave too much. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And anyways, this is my fall look that I got from Avon. And being a makeup artist, this actually works way better than most of my makeup that I have had for well, not a while, because you have to change out your makeup, but yeah, this is pretty good. Avon and stuff. But I know this is Superb Wine, and it's part of the Perfectly Matte Lipsticks, which you can get in my link down below. The reason why I wanted to post this video is about Avon, but a little darker side of Avon. It's about fraud. Yep, fraud customers, fake customers. Those customers that make you spend a lot, make you do awful things that you thought you would never be caught into. Anyways, I get this email from this lady. Never knew her, never seen her. So I thought, maybe she was local and stuff. Being dumb, I never asked for her address. But I thought, why not? Okay, well, this lady wants Avon products. Went and got the products. And she's like, oh, I'll send it in a money order. Okay, yeah, tell me where you live. Okay, yeah. I didn't tell her exactly where I live. I told her another address. And got the money, and she was like, oh, by the way, accidentally sent way too much money. I was like, what? And I was like, so I got the check. It was $1,800, or okay, let me do it. $1,850. That is way too much. The order she had paid through Avon was $93. And she was like, okay, well, go cash the check. Me being partially smart, I go and put it in the bank, because the bank will tell you if it's fraud or not, Okay, yeah. And I was like, okay, well, me being dumb again, I was like, well, let me wait for this check to hit. And once I do that, I'll give her the money. But in the meantime, since I know I'm going to have this money, I'll just go ahead and, spend $60, because I know I'm making $90 off of it. So if I spend $60, I'll have $30 left. No. Instead, I spend $60 of credit. $60. That means I was negative $60 in my bank account, because that money has never hit. And it will never hit, because it's a fraud check. So what I did was I called 911. They told me it was a fraud. People do this. If I was like the other people, they would have, felt like it was a real customer or a real payment, and like, oh, I have to pay this person really fast, and they would pay their own money out of their own pocket. And you know what these people are doing? They're sitting on their butt 24/7, don't even have a real job. They're on the phone calling people and trying to link them in. A lot of Avon customers and people who sell out of their own homes deal with a lot of this. I'm lucky that I didn't just give this person $1,800. Instead, I accidentally spent my own money, which was my fault. I didn't blame Chase for the negative 60, because I should not have spent money that was not hit in my bank account. That's why you should always wait for checks to process before you start spending money. And if you don't have the money in the account, don't spend it. And I thought it was going to hit, because I didn't know there was such thing as all of this crap. All I know is this lady was harassing me about money that I had to give back before a certain time. And I told her, no, it hasn't hit my balance. It hasn't hit my bank. I'm not going to pay it. You know, your money is your money. Don't ever let anybody, you know, pressure you into giving them money. That's what I've learned from this. You know, if they didn't sell it on, or if they didn't do it on time, or if they didn't do what they were supposed to do in the first place, don't let them bug you about money. Because I thought this person was legit rushing me to pay them, even though I have their products, which was rude. And the people who actually sit on their phone and do this fraud stuff, like, they'll go out of their way, they'll make a website, they'll do anything. And I think it's absolutely disgusting that they can't get off their butts. The police, also call 911 when this happens, because they will send out their investigators. It's not going to be like that. It's going to take a while, because, you know, this happened like a few days ago. But make sure you call 911. You know, I was scared that it wasn't going to be something crucial. Like, now that I look at it, you know, I could have just told the bank account, hey, it's a fraud check, you know, erase it, and then been like, okay, it would all been over with, but that person still would be doing it. So, okay, I hope everybody has learned from my mistakes. I will be setting some links and examples down below for online fraud. Other than that, here is my Avon Estore link. You can use the code FRIENDS and get free shipping and 20% off on orders $50 or more. I hope y'all have a nice day, and see you in the next video.